are very important to improve business reputation. Ethics responsibility is the ability to recognize, interpret, and act upon multiple principles and values according to the standards within a given field and/or context. Do you know what are ethical responsibilities in business? Ethical responsibilities include the behavior of the firm that is expected by the society, but not codified in the law. The factors of ethical responsibility include that the business must be environmentally friendly. It is a moral and ethical responsibility of every human and every business. Manager's role in ethical conduct is responsible for ethical behavior. Managers are responsible for upholding the ethical code and helping others to do so as well. Ethics concern an individual's moral judgment about right and wrong. But whoever makes them will be influenced by the culture of the company. Ethical behavior and corporate social responsibility can bring significant benefit to a business. For example, they may 1. Attract customers to the firm's products, thereby boosting sales and profits. 2. Make employees want to stay at the business, reduce labor turnover and therefore increase productivity. 3. Attract more employees wanting to work for the business, reduce recruitment costs and enable the company to get to the most talented employees. 4. Attract investors and keep the company's share price high, thereby protecting the business from takeover.
Unethical behavior or a lack of corporate social responsibility, by comparison, may damage a firm's reputation and make it less appealing to stakeholders. Profits could fall as a result. Treating stakeholders fairly is seen as an essential part of the company's success. Ensuring that employees understand the company's corporate values is achieved by the statement of business principle, which makes clear the behavior it seeks from employees.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
I want to buy full gas for my car.
Okay, sir. I will start from zero. Everything is finished, sir. The total is 500,000.
Thank you, sir. Here. The gasoline indicator is still close to the letter E. I had to get back to the gas station early to ask what really happened. Excuse me, I just finished filling up here and I said I'll fill my car to the brim. But why does my petrol indicator not show that my gas tank is fully charged?
Sir, I'm a Japanese man. I cannot lie like that.
I asked about my gasoline. Why did you even turn to the other topics?
I'm honest, sir. It can't be a lie. I'm Japanese.
Hello, is there any problem, sir?
I ran out of gas here. Well, I asked to be filled up, but after a few minutes I got out of this place. I saw that the gasoline indicator on my car doesn't show the gas tank is full. Then I came back here asking why. Then this young man answered in a high tone and said that he would not lie because he was Japanese. He initiated that everyone except the Japanese would lie. That's very racist.
I apologize. I cannot process without a receipt, sir. If you want, we are happy to replace your car with full gas, and let us solve the problem with our employees.
Okay, well, I hope there won't be more problems like this one that will happen again.
Yes, sir, I deeply apologize for the incident.
It's okay. I want you to train your employees not to be racist anymore, not only to customers, but to everyone.
Right, sir, I will do it. Once again, I'm truly sorry about this.
Okay, I will go then.
Now, I want to hear your reason why there is such a problem.
I'm sorry, I'm admitting that I was wrong. I have manipulated the feeling of gasoline and have been rude to the customer. I accidentally spoke like that because I was nervous to have been caught doing the manipulation.
Do you have specific reason?
I did it because of the problem that happened to my family. My mother was so sick that she had to undergo surgery. And my wife is heavily pregnant now. I'm sorry, ma'am. This is my first time doing something like this.
Whatever reason you said just now, I won't have much to say. But you have to face the punishment for what you have done. And also remember not to be racist to anyone.
I'm ready to face the consequences. And I will never be racist to anyone in the future.
Okay, I will give you the consequences of reducing your salary for 3 months.
Okay, ma'am.
After work, you can ask me personally for help with your problem.
This code of conduct is a guide for number 1. Pertamina employees, namely the Board of Directors, Board of Commissioners, certain time workers in the specific time workers, and supporting service workers working in Pertamina environment. Number 2 is external parties acting for and on behalf of Pertamina. Number 3 is subsidiaries and company structures under it, namely legal entities or other business controlled by Pertamina, either directly or indirectly. And number 4 is partner working with Pertamina. An organization can only achieve its vision through the commitment of all people and with solid cooperation and optimal contribution from all members of the organization. Similarly, for Pertamina, the compliance and commitment of every Pertamina person to this code of conduct contributes to the achievement of Pertamina's vision to become a world-class national energy company.
There is also a responsibility as a worker that applies in this Pertamina company, such as: first, read, understand, and implement this code of conduct. Fill out a statement of compliance with the code of conduct annually through compliance online system. Report any actions that are not in accordance with the laws and other provisions of the company. In the case we've pointed out earlier, we can tell that things start to heat up when employees speak wrongly and cause customers to feel discriminated against. In the code of conduct that applies to Pertamina companies, there are regulations on the avoidance of discrimination, which contains the company's commitment to maintaining a work environment free from discrimination. The company will not allow discrimination against anyone because of their ethnicity, race, nationality, religion, gender, age, disability, or other reasons.
Before we proceed with these issues, let's discuss about the code of conduct that applies to gasoline companies. We take the example Pertamina in Indonesia. Pertamina company has Pertamina culture, which is built through corporate values, which is an important values owned by Pertamina employees. The employees who act on behalf of the company must ensure that they behave according to the company's values. This code of conduct is Pertamina commitment to comply with the highest legal and ethical standards wherever Pertamina conduct its business operational active. The behavior models provided in this code of conduct are derived the superior values of 6C, which are expected to be highly respected values and become typical behaviors of Pertamina employees. What are 6C? They are clean, competitive, confident, customer-focused, commercial, and capable. Clean. Clean means that the company is professionally managed by 4 components. They are avoid conflict of interest, does not tolerate bribery, uphold trust and integrity, and based on the principle of good corporate governance. Competitive. Competitive means that the company is able to compete on a regional and international scale, drive growth through investment, build a cost-conscious culture, and value performance. Confident. Confident means that the company is play a role in national economic development, be a pioneer in the reform of SOEs, and build national pride. Customer focus. Customer focus means that the company is oriented to the interest to customer and committed to provide the best service to the customers. Commercial. Commercial means that the company is creating added value with commercial orientation and making decisions based on sound business principles. Capable. Capable means that the company are managed by leaders and professional workers who have high technical talent and mastery, committed in building research and development capabilities. We can note that ethics is very important for all companies around the world. Companies that have written and clear rules about how their employees act will have a positive sentiment for the community around them. It is very important for us to always maintain ethics in any case. As we can see from the previous case example, we can take the moral value that we must respect each other regardless of race or ethnicity or culture or religion as stated in the motto Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means different but still one.